This is just such an exciting time, and my thanks to all of you who have come out. To the children, I want to say please take time to listen today as we have all the speakers before us, and realize how many people have come together to work together to bring you a brand new school. We think you are very deserving of that school, and we're so excited to have today's groundbreaking.
Today is the day we're here to break ground on the newest school in Montgomery County. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome you all. On behalf of the school board, I would like to thank many groups and individuals for their efforts in getting us here today. The list is long, but there are two in particular I want to thank. First, you, all of you, the taxpayers of Montgomery County, without whom this day would never have been possible. I would also like to thank the Montgomery County Board of Supervisors for their long, continuous hard work and dedication in making this day come to fruition. Whereas new projects might not always move as fast as we would like them to, their work proves that setting a goal and working through all the obstacles one inevitably faces, goals can and will be achieved. Anything is possible. What was once pasture and farmland will now be transformed into the newest, state-of-the-art learning environment for all the citizens of Montgomery County.
It is a pleasure and privilege to be here with you today. This is more than just a building. This really represents, as you look around, innovation, creativity. This represents two communities that have come together to design a school that truly represents the 21st century. So I thank you for your contributions. Again, for students and parents and community members, as you look around and have cake and look through the landscape, I want you to remember the tremendous work that has gone into the planning for today. I thank you for your contributions, and I will turn it over as we continue to celebrate you today and this project.
But I have a special interest in today's activity. All of you out there that are a part of Montgomery County schools that have been around for any length of time know that I've had a very long service to Montgomery County Public Schools. I first came here in 1962, and in some way since that day I have been involved with the county school system. As an educator, as an administrator, I just retired a few months ago, and I've also been a member of the Montgomery County School Board and chair of that. So I have a long history of loving and being a part of this wonderful school division and the people who live in this county. But I look around me and I see just nothing but beauty, just absolute beauty. And I can't even wait, I really can't wait to see the school and to have all of our wonderful children out here be a part of that, as well as our teachers and our administrators, our central office staff. We're all very proud and pleased of with this moment. Everyone on the Board of Supervisors worked very diligently to support this project. I do want to mention two in particular, Supervisor Gary Creed and Supervisor Jim Politis. They are on the real estate committee, and they met numerous times, and when I say numerous, that's really small. They just met time and time again to consider various sites and to bring them to the entire board. I'd also like to recognize, too, our county staff. With some of them are not with us today, but I can tell you that without them, this would not have happened either. We're going to have a full-size basketball court and gymnasium that's going to be available for Parks and Rec after hours. We'll have outdoors various multi-purpose playing fields, baseball fields, again, which can be used by the whole community. So all of these bonuses will allow many children to be involved in after-school and weekend sports activities. So truly this is going to be a community place, just as our high school is. So, on behalf of the Board of Supervisors, and remember, it has been a real community effort, and we're so proud of it. And I thank you again for inviting me to say just a few words. My heart will always be in Montgomery County Public Schools. Thank you.
Back in 1995, you elected me as your sheriff, and one of the first things that I did, I went to the Elliston Lafayette Elementary School. And there was a lady there that I met. Hadn't talked with her much before in my life, but I met her that day, and her name was Denise Boyle. And one of the first things she told me was how she wanted a school. And she needed a school bad. And she kept going on about that, and I'm thinking, after I left, I got to thinking about that. I said, now, what in the world can a sheriff do to get somebody a school? Little did I know, that lady had some knowledge. Later on, when the votes came up and we were talking about schools, I would have never dreamed that I would have been on the Board of Supervisors. But you see, you need people like that. People that care about their community. People that care about the children in the community. And when I left there that day, that's exactly what I got from that lady. Thank you.
Right out here in the middle of this group of people is our future. They're here. I'm glad to see them here. And I'm going to make this very, very short because it's cold. And I know those chairs are cold. But I ask everyone to take a look around you and see the beauty that's out here. And now, just for 1 second, imagine that this is as bad as it gets. Cold, dead winter, and you've got this much beauty. And when spring comes or fall gets here, this is one of the prettiest places in the world. Not just in Montgomery County, but one of the prettiest places in the world.
Up here, and if we have more people than shovels, share a shovel. We'll go on a 1, 2, 3 count. You just scoop up a little bit of dirt, hold it for a little bit so they can take some. Everybody ready?
Wasn't bad.
1, 2, 3. Take some dirt. Hold it for a little bit. Let's take some photos. Go ahead, get a little dirt on your shovel. Okay. All right, go ahead and turn your dirt over. Hey. Let's hear a big cheer. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out today, and congratulations to the citizens of Montgomery County. Let the construction begin. Yeah!